All right, back we go. Let's try another set of 4 here, these stocks. I'm trying to make these videos like 20 to 30 minutes. CSCW. All right, CSCW is a color star technology. That's what I have here. Float 43 million, short gross down 10%, market cap 24 million, cash 988,000, no revenue listed, assets 7 million, stock splits 353%, insiders own 20%, no institutions really own this. I don't see income. It says no debt, 7 million enterprise value. It is an entertainment education company. The firm operates through its subsidiaries, which provide online and offline entertainment performances and music education services. The company was founded September 1st, 2005, is headquartered in New York. I don't have no insiders. Income, it says minus 5 million. Doesn't list sales on Finviz. 40 million float. Provides music, educational services in the United States and China. It offers Color World, online cultural entertainment platform, celebrity lectures, celebrity concert videos, peripheral products, and artist interactive communication. Any news on this? Had strategic partnership with 2 UAE companies. That was December 31st. I don't see much else. Okay. All right, the monthly 09, and there you go. You see this commonly, right? These stocks from here to come all the way down. That's because of reverse split too. Most of these are not great companies. These aren't Apple. So this line all the way down. You can see the weekly now. See this? Look at this space. Big wide range. Yeah, this low pretty much held. Now we're getting big volume here recently with all these stocks. On the daily, this 40-cent line. What do we got here? 35 cents. Looks like a big support area. We moved up in June right here. All the way to 2, came all the way back to 50 cents. Look at this increased volume here. Here we go again. Up, broke the trend line. Nice support at your 20 EMA, and we exploded up, touched that dollar. We pulled back. So in this, you want this to break $1 again and hold, have a new base at $1, and then come to 125, 175, maybe 2. You want to test this, and that's going to be the next, obstacle for this stock. You don't want to go to low below 50, 60 cents here, or even down here. It really comes down hard. So you can see the trend line and even the weekly again. This had a reverse, but way in 20, I only see one back in 2013, came all the way down. Big volume here. See the volume, all these penny stocks, it's increasing. Something is up in this market. We're going to get a pullback, but there's such increased volume right now. I don't know when that is. So everything's looking good at this point. When we do get a pullback, it's going to be strong. It'll be fast. Markets go up, these keep going up, and then eventually the hammer gets dropped. So, this is potential too. So watch this on CSCW. Right, here's SAVA. All right, SAVA Sciences, float 32 million, minus 13% short growth, market cap 396 million, Cash 24 million. No revenue listed. 25 million assets. Stock splits 3.63K%. Insiders own 8%. Institutions 25%. No income listed. Debt only 316,000. It's really good. Enterprise value 180 million. It's overpriced at this point. They engage development of novel drugs and diagnostics. Focuses on developing product candidates intended for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease, including P2, PTI 125, PTI 125DX. Company was founded by Remy Barbier and Barry and Sherman, 1998. Headquartered in Austin, Texas. I have over 500,000 plus buys on the buy side, insiders, which is good. Income minus 5.2 million. Doesn't list sales. 22 million float. Last news was January 4th. Appoints Dr. James Kupik as Chief Clinical Officer. Clinical stage biotechnology company develops drugs for nervous system disorders. It has completed a phase 2 clinical trial. The SAVA DX. All right. I don't see any COVID. Has this had COVID news? It wouldn't surprise me. Don't see anything on that. And why was this up today? I don't see any news. All right, the monthly. So this has been around since 2000. Has this had a split? Yes, we had a split on 2017. Yeah, this came rocketing down and the same patterns. Here's the weekly pattern since 09. Look at this, down, down. And eventually look where we bottom, the good old one line, penny stocks. Penny stocks, you need to know 5, 10, 25 cents, 50, 75, and $1. Once they get over $1 and stay, that is huge. All right, here's the daily where we are. So this had the big gap down July 2018, then we went sideways for a year, exploded December to 11, came all the way back to like 3, bounced up to a 10, gap down again. And then we had this ascending triangle. Then we broke up again. This time it was higher to 12. And then a pullback to a lower high, which is good right here at 7. Yeah, this has been floating around the last month. And then today this exploded. And see this? It's touched this trend line from here to here now, and it pushed back hard. I didn't see no news in it. Possibly could have been news. It didn't list and does anything. And this is a great long setup today. See how the moves, like I said, the move could be 8 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 a.m., 9, 11. This move happened 12. Started to float up on light volume compared to this volume, then exploded late. You're getting all kinds of move in this market. You're getting early, pre-market, doesn't matter. And this started to float 850. Look at this. This is an easy long. When you see this, you're above your 13 EMA in the 5 minutes, very clear. And this takes off to eventually break down. Now, like I said, the 1 minute, I never use the 1 minute. If you're a scalper, 1 minute's great. Even 2 minute. I don't use 1 or 2 minute. Now, 3 minutes as low as I'll go. You can see here, bent right here in this 13 and touched. When you see this move, and then this is my resistance, like first army, second army. And then see if you have a crossover here. When this starts to go, that's how you know to get out. Because the 13 over to 20 is always bullish. And then you get reversed, it's bearish. There's a 5, there's a 10. 10's so far away. This is bullish all the way until you see this. Because do you see this down here? No. You got to make these candles prove they're going down. Just because they have a little float here, that's nothing. I mean, if you're here, then you see this. Okay, wait, give it more room. Wait for the bigger move. Easier said than done, I know. It's not that easy. All right, so SAVA, don't see news, huge move. This is all over the place, this chart too. Big swings. Yeah, you want this to try to break this 12 right here. It's had trouble right here before. You want this to come down, you want it to stay above 7. So there it is on SAVA. WIMI hologram cloud, 11 million float, short grows 66%, market cap 399 million. This is on Trade Ideas. Doesn't list cash, revenue, assets, stock twits over 3,000%. Insiders own 78%. That's huge. If they own that much, they don't want this stock to go down. Institutions don't own this. I don't see no income. It says no debt. 349 million enterprise value. Okay. It offers augmented reality-based holographic services and products. It operates through the following segments: reality advertising, entertainment, segment software, insert video footages of real animated 3D dimensional objects, middleware software. Company was founded in 2015, headquarters in Chaoyang, China. So this is a China play. You know, limited information. China plays, like I said, you always got to be careful. You're not going to get financials that are, you know, truthful. Income 15 million, sales 49 million on FinViz, float 7 million. All right, what else does it say? China. Well, this says it's Republic of China where it's at. Doesn't matter. Stock market, it was mixed. Well, hologram cloud stock skyrocket after surprise patent announcement. This is on FinViz. They obtain new patent for 3D holographic pulse laser processing, the advanced application technology, EV autonomous. Now you can see here the stock hasn't been around that long. Weekly, April last year, and then this popped crazy, then came flat. Now here we are. See this? April, this came down. Nice tight descending triangle, exploded with volume. This thing went as high as 29.50, incredible. Then we came all the way down. Then it's held the 5 line. Then we went up. Pretty much held this 550 line. See this? Battling back and forth. Didn't go below it. And today we moved up on volume. Now here we go, back and forth. See this? This is a nice little channel. We went up, couldn't hold. Came back at this 550 level. Tried again, nope. Came up, now we're holding. This is important. If we hold 7, this will have a better chance to keep going up. If not, we're back in the channel again. And you want 550 or stop, longer term. And where could this go? If this really continues, we get good momentum, fill this gap. 11. You want to go that 10 to 11 area, and then who knows. But this is a China play. You got to be extremely careful. But that's where we are right now. In the 5 minutes, see this move pre-market? The move is pre-market. When you go here to here, and then people are at the open like, oh, it's going to keep going. You got to know the patterns. If this already made a move here to here, it's not going to keep going. It's a pyramid, first side, front side, and here's the back side. And look how it held right there at 7. And people are like, well, why is it holding at 7? Because look what it did before. Just go by the chart. That's what the chart said right here. It did come back further here. but that's a key area. So that's on WIMI China play. URG Energy, 162 million float, short growth -7%. Market cap 220 million, cash 6 million, revenue 6.64 million. Cash 6 million, excuse me, revenue 19 million, assets 86 million, stock flips over 2,000%. Insiders on 4%, institutions 13%, no income listed, 13 million debt, 149 million enterprise value, a little bit overvalued. All right, what do they do? Exploration stage mining company, engages development of exploration of mineral properties. Portfolio includes Lost Creek Uranium Project, Shirley Basin Mine Site, Lost Soldier Property, and Lucky McMines Site. Company was founded by Jeffrey T. Klenda and Paul W. Pittman. March 22nd, 2004, headquartered Littleton, Colorado. So it's a mining. Yeah, I don't see many buys or sells. -740 income on Finviz, sales 19 million, float 164 million. And what else does Finviz say? Company holds 12 projects in the United States. They have a total of approximately 1,900 unpatented mining claims and 3 Wyoming mineral leases across 37,000 acres, Great Divide Basin, Wyoming. Any news? UR Energy responds to market activity. That was today. Okay, look at this stock. And there's been no real news in this. Let's see what they said. It claims they're not aware of any material undisclosed information that would account for a recent increase in market price trading volume. Yep, that's because it's a pump. It has a float. Well, float's pretty big. I was going to say, look at the monthly here. Dollar line right here on the monthly. Connect these. Now look at the monthly here. Trying to connect all these lines. Look at this. See this? This went up 2009 all the way to 325. Never had a reverse split. Came back to 75, back to 175, back down. It's been holding this. You know, 39-cent level, maybe a little bit below. Then we exploded up today. Let's go to the weekly. See this? Try to make a trend line, and this is pretty good. See, it went above, but you have here, here, and here connecting, and now we're above it. You know, there's no news in this that I can see. Maybe news will come out. They even said they have no idea what a stock's moving, and that's because the market's pumped. Everything's moving. Like I said, this is crazy. News or no news. So, you know, this has been floating back and forth on the daily. And again, this is not a coincidence. When the market bottomed November, and you see this, all these stocks are doing this, whatever the pattern, back and forth, but you're going higher. You're making these IPOs extreme, these SPACs are extreme moves. Some of these stocks are like 5 to 50. It's incredible. This is like the 2000.com bubble. Are we in a bubble? Yes. Bitcoin, everything. The stock market makes wild moves. People just think this is going forever. Nothing does. No one suspected the March crash either. So A lot of rookies don't understand how this will not keep going, but it is for now. So look at this move up, 13 over 20 EMA. And we just exploded today. Look at this, even through the 5 minute. So you're above 90. You know, came back, nice little support here, right at that $1 level. Again, $1 to a T. Look at this, and then we took off after hours. 10 minute. You draw this 2 ways when you see this ascending triangle, break up, or you have high a day break. So you draw your line here, and then there's your support here for the move up. Where is this going next? Well, you have 150, 150, 75, and 2. Great immediate. So from here on, it's 135 now price. I'm looking for here to 2, if this can keep going. And your stop, you know, 85 cents, this trend line. You want it to go below, we'll call it 75, the 75-cent level. So it stays above 75, it's good. You know, after this move today, I don't think we're going to keep going. That's a huge move. We'll probably get a pullback. But there are the, you know, buy sell levels I would look for. On URG. See the monthly still coming up. Every time we up here, see it's overbought. Eventually it'll drop. Eventually it'll drop. Still have a little bit more room on this. So that is on UR Energy. I'm reading stock with any Japan industry leaders call for nuclear restarts. Just trying to see if anyone has news. I don't really see anything here. But, you know, there it is. When it moves this big, though, this isn't a bio either. I expect this to pull back. You know, it could be wrong. We'll see tomorrow. All right, that's it. So please subscribe to StockTwits Mike Cayman Trades, Instagram Mike Frank 98, TikTok Mike Frank III, Twitter Mike Frank 007. Trade ideas, hit the link. That's where I find all these in my YouTube. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube, and we will be back for another video. We're out for now. Peace.